They told you that after 60, your best days were behind you. That weak circulation, blocked blood vessels, and bedroom problems were just part of getting old. But what if I told you they were completely wrong? I'm Dr. Michael Harrison, and I've spent over 25 years helping men and women over 60 get their energy and intimacy back naturally. What I'm about to share with you might sound too simple to be true, but it's backed by real science and real results. 4 common fruits can actually unclog blocked blood vessels, restore blood flow to where you need it most, and bring back the passion you thought was gone forever. Yes, even if you're in your 70s or 80s. These aren't expensive pills or risky procedures. They're fruits you can buy at any grocery store. And in the next few minutes, I'll tell you exactly which 4 fruits they are and how they work to restore your circulation and intimacy naturally. So stay with me, because this could change everything about how you feel after 60. Before we start, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss health tips made just for seniors like you. And if this helps you, type yes in the comments. If not, type no. I read every single comment because I'm here to help you feel your best. Now, let's talk about why your circulation matters more than you think. Why blood flow is everything after 60. Here's what most doctors won't tell you. When you hit 60, your blood vessels start to get stiff. They get narrow, they get clogged with stuff that shouldn't be there. This isn't just about your heart. When blood can't flow freely, it affects everything. Your energy drops, your hands and feet get cold, your brain feels foggy, and yes, your intimate life suffers too. For men, poor blood flow is the #1 reason for weak erections. Your penis has tiny blood vessels that need to fill with blood for a strong erection. When those vessels are blocked or narrow, nothing works right. For women, poor blood flow means less sensitivity, dryness, and discomfort during intimacy. The same blood vessels that make intimacy enjoyable get blocked too. But here's the good news. Your body wants to heal. It wants blood to flow freely. And with the right foods, you can help it do exactly that. These 4 fruits work like natural cleaners for your blood vessels. They open them up, clear out the blockages, and get blood flow to where you need it most. Let me show you exactly how they work. Fruit 1. Red grapes, the natural vessel opener. The first fruit might surprise you. It's probably sitting in your kitchen right now. Red grapes. I used to think only strong medicines could open blocked blood vessels. Then I started studying people who stayed healthy and active well into their 80s and 90s. Many of them ate red grapes every single day. That's when I discovered something amazing. Red grapes contain a powerful compound called resveratrol. This natural substance works like a key that unlocks your blood vessels. Here's how it works. As we age, our blood vessels get tight and stiff. Resveratrol tells them to relax and open up. It's like turning a narrow road into a highway. Suddenly, blood can flow freely again. But here's the best part. Red grapes don't just help any blood vessels. They especially help the small vessels in your lower body, the ones that control intimacy and sexual function. For men over 60, this is huge. Red grapes help blood flow into the penis more easily. This means stronger, longer-lasting erections without any side effects. It's not like those pills that can cause headaches or dangerous drops in blood pressure. One of my patients, a 68-year-old retired teacher, started eating a cup of red grapes every morning. Within 6 weeks, he told me his erections were stronger than they'd been in years. His wife was amazed at the difference. For women, red grapes increase blood flow to the pelvic area. This means more sensitivity, less dryness, and more enjoyable intimacy. The increased blood flow also helps with natural lubrication. The science is clear. Studies show that people who eat red grapes regularly have better blood vessel function and improved sexual response. And unlike medications, grapes are completely safe and natural. You don't need much. Just half a cup of red grapes a day can make a real difference. Eat them as a snack, add them to yogurt, or just grab a handful when you're watching TV. But red grapes are just the beginning. The next fruit doesn't just improve blood flow, it protects the organs that control your sexual health. Fruit 2. Cranberries, the kidney and circulation protector. Most people think cranberries are just for urinary tract infections, but I've discovered they do something much more important for seniors. Cranberries are like bodyguards for your kidneys and urinary system, and healthy kidneys are essential for good circulation and sexual function. Here's why this matters. Your kidneys don't just make urine. They control your blood pressure. They help make hormones. They keep your blood clean and flowing smoothly. When your kidneys aren't working well, toxins build up in your blood. Your blood pressure goes up. Inflammation spreads throughout your body, and blood flow to your intimate areas slows down. This is especially important for men. Poor kidney function is directly linked to erectile problems. When your kidneys can't do their job, blood doesn't flow properly to the penis. Cranberries fix this problem naturally. They contain special compounds that reduce inflammation, protect kidney function, and keep blood vessels healthy. I had a 72-year-old patient who was having trouble with both intimacy and frequent urination. He was embarrassed and frustrated. We added unsweetened cranberry juice to his daily routine, just 4 ounces every morning. After 2 months, his urinary problems were much better. But the real surprise was in the bedroom. His erections were stronger and lasted longer. His wife couldn't believe the change. For women, cranberries reduce irritation and inflammation in the pelvic area. This means more comfort during intimacy and better blood flow to sensitive areas. The best part about cranberries is how gentle they are. They work slowly and naturally to clean and protect your system from the inside out. You can get cranberries in many ways. Fresh cranberries in smoothies, dried cranberries on salads, or pure cranberry juice, not the sugary cocktail kind. Just make sure whatever you choose doesn't have added sugar. Start with a small amount and build up. Your body will thank you, and so will your partner. But what if there was a fruit that didn't just protect your circulation, but actually boosted your energy and hormone levels too? That's exactly what we'll talk about next. Fruit 3. Papaya, the energy and hormone booster. Papaya might seem like an exotic fruit, but it's one of the most powerful foods for restoring male vitality and female energy after 60. This golden fruit is packed with vitamins and enzymes that your aging body desperately needs. But what makes papaya special is how it affects your hormones and energy levels. As we get older, our hormone production slows down. For men, testosterone drops. For women, estrogen decreases. This doesn't just affect your mood and energy, it directly impacts your ability to enjoy intimacy. Papaya helps your body make hormones more efficiently. It contains nutrients that support healthy testosterone production in men and hormone balance in women. But it doesn't stop there. Papaya also improves circulation by reducing inflammation in your blood vessels. It's like giving your circulatory system a tune-up. I remember a 65-year-old man who came to me feeling completely drained. He had no energy, no interest in intimacy, and felt like he was just going through the motions of life. We added 1 cup of fresh papaya to his breakfast every day. Within a month, his energy was back. He was sleeping better, feeling stronger, and his relationship with his wife improved dramatically. For men, papaya helps with stronger erections by improving blood flow and supporting healthy testosterone levels. The combination is powerful and natural. For women, papaya helps balance hormones that affect mood, energy, and sexual desire. It also increases blood flow to the pelvic area, making intimacy more comfortable and enjoyable. The enzymes in papaya also help your body digest food better and reduce inflammation throughout your system. When your body isn't fighting inflammation, it has more energy for the things that matter. Papaya is easy to add to your diet. Cut it up and eat it fresh, blend it into smoothies, or add it to fruit salads. The key is to eat it regularly, not just once in a while. Fresh papaya works best, but you can also find frozen papaya that works well in smoothies. Just avoid canned papaya with added sugar. Now you might think we've covered everything, but there's one more fruit that ties it all together. A fruit that not only improves circulation and hormone function, but also helps you sleep better and feel more relaxed. And good sleep is essential for healthy intimacy. Fruit 4. Cherries, the complete intimacy enhancer. The last fruit on our list might be the most powerful of all. Sweet, dark cherries. Cherries do something amazing that the other fruits don't. They work on your circulation, your hormones, and your sleep, all at the same time. Good sleep is crucial for sexual health. When you don't sleep well, your hormone levels drop, your energy disappears, and your interest in intimacy goes away. Cherries contain natural melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep deeply. But they also contain powerful antioxidants that open up your blood vessels and reduce inflammation. Here's what happens when you eat cherries regularly. First, your blood vessels relax and open up. This increases blood flow throughout your body, including to your intimate areas. Second, the antioxidants in cherries reduce inflammation in your arteries. This helps blood flow more freely and makes your whole circulatory system work better. Third, the natural melatonin helps you sleep more deeply. Deep sleep is when your body makes testosterone and other hormones that control sexual desire and function. I worked with a couple in their late 60s who had been married for 40 years. They still loved each other, but intimacy had become rare and unsatisfying. I suggested they both eat a small bowl of tart cherries every evening after dinner. They thought it sounded too simple to work. 3 months later, they came back to see me holding hands and smiling like newlyweds. The husband's erections were stronger and lasted longer. The wife felt more desire and enjoyed intimacy more than she had in years. The science backs this up. Studies show that people who eat cherries regularly have better blood vessel function, lower inflammation, and improved sexual response. For men, cherries improve blood flow to the penis, which means firmer, longer-lasting erections. The better sleep also helps maintain healthy testosterone levels. For women, cherries increase blood flow to the pelvic area and help balance hormones that affect desire and comfort during intimacy. The best part is how gentle cherries are. There's no sudden rush or artificial boost, just steady, natural improvement that builds over time. You can eat fresh cherries when they're in season or use frozen cherries year-round. Tart cherry juice also works, but make sure it's pure juice with added sugar. Even dried cherries can help, but check that they don't have added sugar or oils. Now that you know about all 4 fruits, you might be wondering how to use them in real life. Don't worry, I'm going to make this as simple as possible. How to use these fruits starting today. Here's the truth. You don't need to eat all 4 fruits every single day. You don't need to follow a complicated schedule. You just need to be consistent with the ones that appeal to you most. Start with one fruit. Pick the one that sounds most appealing or easiest to add to your routine. Maybe it's a handful of red grapes with lunch. Maybe it's adding dried cranberries to your morning oatmeal. Maybe it's having fresh papaya with breakfast, or a small bowl of cherries in the evening. The key is consistency. Your body responds to steady, regular nourishment, not occasional big doses. Here's what I recommend to my patients. Week 1-2. Choose one fruit and eat it every day. Notice how you feel. Notice your energy levels. Notice any changes in your sleep or mood. Week 3-4. If you feel good with the first fruit, add a second one. Maybe red grapes in the afternoon and cherries in the evening. Month 2. If you want, add the third fruit. By now, you should be noticing real improvements in your energy, circulation, and intimate life. Month 3 and beyond. Use all 4 fruits as part of your regular routine. Mix and match based on what's available and what you enjoy. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about giving your body consistent, natural support. Some days you might have 3 of the fruits. Some days just 1. That's okay. What matters is that you're doing something good for your body every single day. And here's something important. Don't expect overnight miracles. These fruits work by gradually improving your circulation, reducing inflammation, and supporting your natural hormone production. You might notice small changes in the first few weeks. Better sleep, more energy, warmer hands and feet. The bigger changes in your intimate life usually happen after 4 to 6 weeks of consistent use. But when those changes come, they're real and they last, because you're not covering up problems with medication. You're actually fixing the root causes naturally. What to expect and when. Let me be honest with you about what to expect and when to expect it. First 1 to 2 weeks. You might notice better sleep, especially if you're eating cherries in the evening. Your digestion might improve if you're eating papaya. You might have more energy overall. Weeks 3-4. Your circulation should start improving. You might notice your hands and feet aren't as cold. You might feel more alert and energetic during the day. Weeks 4 to 6. This is when most people notice improvements in their intimate life. For men, erections start getting stronger and lasting longer. For women, there's often increased sensitivity and comfort. Weeks 6 to 8. The improvements become more consistent and noticeable. Many couples tell me this is when they feel like they're connecting physically in ways they hadn't in years. Month 3 and beyond. The benefits become part of your new normal. Better circulation, more energy, improved intimacy, and better overall health. Remember, everyone is different. Some people see changes faster, some slower. Age, overall health, and other medications can all affect how quickly you respond. But here's what I can promise you. If you stick with it, you will see improvements. Your body wants to be healthy. It wants blood to flow freely. It wants to function properly. These fruits just give it the tools it needs to do that. The science behind why this works. You might be wondering why 4 simple fruits can make such a big difference when nothing else has worked. The answer is in how they work together. Most medications for circulation and intimacy problems work by forcing your body to do something. They override your natural systems with powerful chemicals. These fruits work with your body, not against it. They provide the nutrients your blood vessels need to relax and open up. They give your organs the antioxidants they need to fight inflammation. They supply the building blocks your body needs to make hormones naturally. Red grapes open up your blood vessels. Cranberries protect your kidneys and reduce inflammation. Papaya supports hormone production and digestion. Cherries improve sleep and provide powerful antioxidants. Together, they create a complete system for better circulation and intimacy. The research is clear. Studies show that people who eat these fruits regularly have better blood vessel function, lower inflammation, improved hormone levels, better sleep quality, enhanced sexual response. And unlike medications, they have no dangerous side effects. They're safe for people with diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart conditions, though you should always check with your doctor before making major dietary changes. Real stories from real people. Let me share a few more stories from patients who have used these fruits to transform their health and relationships. Margaret, age 67, had been married for 45 years. She came to me because intimacy had become painful and she'd lost all interest. We added papaya and cranberries to her daily routine. 6 weeks later, she told me she felt like herself again for the first time in years. Frank and Linda, both in their mid-70s, thought their intimate life was over. They started eating all 4 fruits regularly. 4 months later, Linda told me they felt like teenagers again. These aren't miracle cures. They're the natural result of giving your body what it needs to function properly. Your next steps. So what should you do right now? First, decide which fruit appeals to you most. Maybe it's the red grapes because they're easy to snack on. Maybe it's the cherries because you want better sleep. Maybe it's the papaya because you need more energy. Pick one and commit to eating it every day for the next 2 weeks. See how you feel. Notice any changes in your energy, sleep, or overall well-being. If you feel good, add a second fruit, then a third, then a fourth. Make this simple. Don't overthink it. Don't make it complicated. Just start eating one of these fruits every day and see what happens. Second, be patient. These fruits work by gradually improving your health from the inside out. You're not going to see overnight changes, but you will see real, lasting improvements if you stick with it. Third, pay attention to your body. Notice how you feel. Notice changes in your energy, your mood, your sleep, and, yes, your intimate life. And fourth, don't give up. Even if you don't notice changes right away, keep going. Your body is healing and improving even if you can't feel it yet. The bottom line. Here's what I want you to remember from everything we've talked about today. You are not too old. Your best days are not behind you. Your body has not given up on you. Age doesn't have to mean the end of energy, vitality, and intimacy. With the right nutrition, your body can heal, improve, and surprise you with what it's still capable of. These 4 fruits, red grapes, cranberries, papaya, and cherries, are not magic. They're just good nutrition that supports your body's natural ability to maintain healthy circulation and sexual function. You don't need expensive treatments or risky medications. You don't need to accept that this is just how things are now. You just need to make a choice. A choice to nourish your body with foods that support circulation, reduce inflammation, balance hormones, and improve sleep. It's not complicated. It's not expensive. It's not risky. It's just smart. Your body has carried you through decades of life. It's worked hard, faced challenges, and kept you going through everything life has thrown at you. Now it's time to give it the support it needs to keep working well, to keep you feeling energetic, vital, and connected to the people you love. These fruits are a gift to yourself, a way of saying that you matter, your health matters, and your happiness matters. So tomorrow morning, when you're making your breakfast or planning your day, remember this conversation. Remember that you have the power to improve how you feel and how you function. Pick up some red grapes, buy some fresh papaya, get some cranberries or cherries, make them part of your routine. Your body will thank you, your partner will thank you, and you'll thank yourself when you realize that your best days might actually still be ahead of you. If this video helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And remember, type yes in the comments if this was helpful or no if it wasn't. I read every comment because I'm here to serve you and help you live your healthiest, happiest life after 60. Thank you for watching, and here's to feeling better, stronger, and more alive than you ever thought possible.